Damn, Aaron really is just sitting on his face right now. This video is also for educational and entertainment purposes, and all content used within is protected by fair use. Hello internet, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex, otherwise known as Pugapilla across all my social platforms. Ignore my hair because it is a bit of a mess. You can probably see my cat cleaning himself. How's it going? You getting all the spots? I'm assuming that means yes. What we're going to be doing today is we are going to be continuing our Midnight Mass series that we've been doing. We are on episode 5, and the last 2 episodes were fuck me, man. The last 2 episodes were an emotional wreck. The 3rd episode probably scared the absolute shit out of me more than I've ever been scared in my life. And the 4th episode actually made me cry, which is very hard to make me cry. I only cry in a couple of scenarios. One, a dog or like a pet dies in a movie. A dog's journey fucked me up immensely. And 2, KFC's out of stock. And what else did we learn? We learnt that Father Paul is actually Pruitt. He just took some magical juice from an angel and is now young again, but it has side effects. I don't think they're angels, man. I don't think they're angels. I reckon they're like vampires, because angels like the sun. My fiance is always going on about, oh, the sun's beautiful today, you should go outside and get some. And I'm like, okay, only an angel would say that.
We should talk to him. Rumor is he's been spending a lot of time with Miss Green.
You were fine without your son for like 4 years, didn't talk to him, nothing. And now that he's out, you know, potentially getting some, you're like, I need to know where he is.
Wow, you look... Do you like it? I dug it out of that Foot Locker in the closet upstairs.
She is getting younger.
I think it fits pretty well, don't you think?
God, that's got to be a weird feeling. Your mum is like getting younger to like your age. I also called that in like episode 1. I said, that is not a real old woman. Looks like Johnny Knoxville in Bad Grandpa.
Money's got to come from somewhere, and he puts food on the table. Law's the law, no matter the circumstance, ain't that right?
Correct, and I'm not even a sheriff, and that's correct. You can't murder someone and then be like, the law's the law, I guess, isn't it? It's like, yes, I'm so sorry, Betty, that you work 2 jobs, but yeah, the law's the law. You murdered someone.
Well, then I don't know why you all keep lining up at church, making a big show of how pious you are, because
Hey.
you sure is.
Ow!
Wait.
Why do they keep putting like 4s on the board? Does this community not have enough money to buy more letters off eBay or something? Someone who's dyslexic is gonna try and read that and fight for their fucking life, I swear.
Wow. Look at you. Oh my god.
Just actually the moisturizer I've been using, honestly. Pantene, can't go wrong. Head and Shoulders.
What a time to be alive.
As if no one is freaking out that this super old woman in the community is suddenly so young again. That's not normal, guys.
God damn it, Riley. What the hell's the matter with him? If he's not even gonna...
Careful of the crabs, man.
C-O-L-L-I-E. Joseph.
Hey, why'd the subtitles say it like that?
I need to report a missing person.
Who?
Riley Flynn.
So in this episode, people are just going missing?
He wasn't on the ferry. I checked, so he's not on the mainland.
Last time we saw him.
He went to AA at St. Patrick's with Joe Colley.
Joe was there? You sure?
I don't like this, guys. I don't like this.
What did you two talk about?
Death. We talked about what happens when you die. I think it was on both of our minds because I had lost.
Oh, brother.
Was he afraid of it? Intrigued by it, or?
He seemed fine.
The sheriff is possibly considering that Riley has committed that. Where's Riley? What have you done to Riley, father?
You know, I heard about it. I did, but seeing is believing, isn't it?
It's kind of crazy, Bev. Maybe if you drink some of that, you won't be such a bitch.
God gave you back to us, and that you'll be with us for what comes next.
Well, that's ominous, isn't it? What the hell does that mean?
Mom, let's get you inside and get you off your feet.
I think she'll manage. She looks about 35 now.
Good Friday. This is one of my favorite days of the year.
Why? Is it because it's a Good Friday for you? Nah, how's no one in the community freaking out that the fucking old woman's young again? Why is it so normal?
In the army, you're fighting for God and country. Now, I am going to offend you now, but
No, don't.
God does not want you to fight for this country.
That's okay, I'm an atheist.
A kingdom which Jesus tells us has no flags or borders.
This guy is really good at his job. Even though he's a fucking psychopath and a murderer and a vampire, he's pretty good at preaching.
That moral compass inside each one of us pointing due north to the Holy Spirit. Conscience.
I don't know why everyone's nodding their head. I don't fucking know what he's saying. I don't understand it. Is the idea of being like a preacher or something to say things so complex that people don't understand and they just nod their head?
It is a war, and there will be casualties, and we must be soldiers. God will ask horrible things of you. We had to call it the New Covenant because God's will, while perfect, changes. Good Friday is only good.
That is why it is called Good Friday.
Today is only good because of what's coming Easter, this Sunday.
And the chocolate. The chocolate's pretty good.
What is otherwise horrible is good because of where it's headed. Welcome to God's army.
That's not fucking ominous at all.
What's wrong? Mom, stop.
She's young again. She's got the moves. She's got to get in leg day.
That is not my church. That is not the man I knew.
Oh.
Where the hell have
It's
you
the
been?
sound.
I have been calling you all day.
What have you been doing?
Can we go for a ride?
You were having your neck eaten out, my man. What was that about? How are you so fine? My only theory is that he's been turned. That is gorgeous CGI if Netflix didn't fucking compress the quality.
You know, I'm pretty good about trust. Which is funny, considering my marriage.
I just realized they don't even anchor down this boat. The chances of them just floating away are very high.
You let me come to you. I'm trying to give that back.
Riley's constantly going on, oh, I'm stuck in the same place. I feel like I can't move. Bruh, you haven't put an anchor down. You're gonna move.
What's this about, Riley?
It's where it all came from in the first place. Stars.
That would be extremely relaxing. If I had the skills to row a boat out and just float in the water, I would. But I'm so scared that I'd just be sitting there and a shark would like jump out and go, yo, what's up, man? I'd die. Or I'd need like a stress detox and I'd get in the boat, just float out and stay in the one spot, but I'd drift off somewhere else and die.
I'm gonna tell you a story, but you're not gonna believe it. I just need you to listen. You promise me that?
You're doing great. No. Oh, okay. Hey, you're fine. I had a sister. I was terrified of death, and that's actually what brought me to God. It brought me all the way to the priesthood.
Come on, dude. Oh, you're putting those like YouTube chiropractors to shame right now. They are some solid cracks. I have a feeling he's been turned.
You look a lot better. Here, please, have a seat.
Yeah, he's been turned. No! No!
The important thing is not to go outside right now. It's not a mistake you make twice, right?
Well, he can't really go anywhere else, can he?
Let's start with Serenity.
You fucking kidding?
How's he meant to go on his daily walks with Erin now?
One day, this altar boy, he brings me a shoebox. Inside this box, there's a mouse that he's caught in a trap. It's in bad shape. The boy hands me this box, and he asks me if God will resurrect it like he resurrected Jesus. I take this box, and we pray over it. I send the boy home, tell him to come back in 3 days. So 3 days pass, the boy returns, and
it was better.
He was running around that little box as right as rain. His belief is confirmed. He believes.
But it wasn't an act of God.
Wasn't it? Well, true. I had to put the mouse out of its misery, and true, it took me almost 3 days to find another mouse that looked just like it, but...
I was like, hang on, this doesn't make sense. And now it does. That's a very, hey, my child's fish died, where can I buy another fish sort of thing to do.
How do you know that story? Who are you?
You know who I am. Come on.
Come on, the big reveal.
Put your hand into my side.
That's not possible.
Come on, we're past that now.
Then how?
Same as you, basically.
Does that mean Riley's gonna, like, get younger and become a fetus?
You've been taken back as well. Taken back to your best self.
Ah, right. Okay, so it gets you to your, like, peak version of yourself.
Joe Colley's sister.
I lied to you about that.
Yeah. You got me.
And I ask you for your forgiveness for that lie.
No way! You just... No! Dude killed like one of your best friends in the little town and then also got some angel-ass demon thing to fucking chew your neck out? And now you can't go out in the sun? You'll save money on SPF like sunscreen, but other than that, like, say goodbye to your daytime privileges.
What happened to me?
Riley?
No, what was that fucking thing?
You have to calm down.
What the fuck was that thing?
An angel.
Vampire.
I'm glad you're here, Beverly, right when you're needed. God bless. You feel that, right? There it is. All right, a little closer.
Beverly is one woman I wouldn't eat out. Oh, God! I didn't mean it in that way. Oh, no.
That's right. I'm sorry it hurts. I really am.
If this is like vampires, they are doing this way better than American Horror Story even did with their new season.
So what did you feel when she was close to you?
Disgust, actually.
My will became his will, and he moved through me, and Joe was taken, and I was sustained. I was nourished.
Murderer.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I had no guilt. None.
You're a sick fuck.
I mean, you've killed someone.
Yes, but that's a tiny bit different.
I don't remember.
You were drunk and you don't remember.
Whoa, you can't pull that card.
It was fucking ordinary. What happened?
I killed Joe. I watched myself do it with my own hands, and I have no guilt. None. How does that make you feel?
Disgusted.
I promise you complete honesty, and I am giving that to you. Complete honesty. How does it make you feel?
Scared?
God brought you back. Okay? For a reason.
Yeah, because his character is more meaningful to the town and community than Joe was. That's why Joe was just killed off and Riley had to be brought back, because people would speak about Riley being missing. Whereas Joe, it's like, oh, he's an alcoholic, he's probably pissed off somewhere else.
Did you feed when that angel was ripping into my neck and my blood was pouring out onto the floor? Did you join in?
Oh.
Complete and total honesty, I thought you said.
Yes.
Oh, you sick fuck, man.
We are here to bless you, to keep you, as is God's will.
God's will.
Riley is so fucking done with this community, man.
You sit there, blessed among men, smirking when I say God's will. I'm frustrated.
I know.
You're constantly frustrated, Bev. That's one of your, like, top-tier personality traits.
Gave the cup to his disciples and said, "Take this, all of you, and drink from it.
Oh, no way.
Accept it with serenity and grace."
Don't. Oh! I knew he was going to do it. The trucker guy's like, yo, my G, good blood? Yeah? You like that? You know, made it myself.
So many others on this island right now. They're being blessed as well, and they don't even know. They don't even know it.
You have been giving the other people in the community the fucking angel's blood, haven't you?
For your parents, for Lisa, for you, for so many in this community.
I knew it!
Bless you, my boy.
I didn't sneeze.
Thank you for listening today when it's never been so important.
He didn't really have a choice, honestly. If he went outside, he died.
Colors, lights, so you'll hear things, smell things. The world burns brighter.
Monsignor, I thought we agreed he should stay
It's
inside
all right.
the rec center.
Beverly.
Yeah, be quiet.
Beverly and Sturge, Wade and Dolly.
The mayor?
That's right. They've been blessed as well, chosen as well.
Wait, I was actually considering like a little holiday getaway to this place, but I don't think so anymore.
The voice of his angel, like your own thoughts at first, but then louder and louder, and he will whisper to you of God's plan. I hear him.
The only God's plan I know of is by Drake, and it is a banger. Hey mate, at least change your shirt. There is a dry blood stain on your shoulder.
What if he tells people?
Whatever. That's what apostles are for.
The music in this series is surprisingly really good. I wouldn't listen to it outside of this show, but wow. Oh shit, this is what he can see with all the superpowers. Superpowers? I don't think so. Okay, that's pretty cool. I do like that.
Welcome to God's army. We're gonna do great things.
Oh, you're not going to Erin's, are you? Stay away. Oh wait, yes, he does. Oh, ew, ew, ew. For an insomniac like me, this would be great because you would be up all night and then just hide during the day.
That's quite a story. So, you've told me that story. You brought me out here. You...
Oh, no.
Where there is nowhere for me to go. Because...
Riley, don't.
You brought me out here where there is nowhere for me to go. To what, exactly?
I think we all know.
See, I can't believe you'd want to scare me.
See, by now, without an anchor, they should have bloody floated off to the Himalayan islands or something.
I brought you out here so I'd have nowhere to go.
Huh?
I'm not as strong as you. I never was.
That is gorgeous.
I want you to take this boat and row to the mainland and leave this place and never look back.
What are you doing, Riley?
I knew you wouldn't believe any of this unless you saw. I want you to run. I'm just so sorry you have to see this.
Oh, it's getting lighter. Oh no. Oh no! Oh!
I love you, Erin Green. I love you my whole life. One way or another.
Oh.
I love you too.
I did my best. I did my best.
Oh my god. Well, that's embarrassing. It didn't work. Get out of my boat. No, hold on. Hang on. We need to get rid of that autoplay feature. You cannot have that after something like that happens. Whoa, that actually just sent like a chill right up my spine. Riley probably didn't think this one out either because that's a wooden boat. So what if the boat caught on fire as well and then Erin was gone too? I need a minute. Maybe multiple minutes. Far out, what? That was so depressing that I'm finding myself watching a SpongeBob clip to cheer myself up.
Oh, so we shouldn't say anything bad about Texas.
Good one, SpongeBob.
Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
No,
I'm Texas. What's the difference? All right, Pinhead, your time is up. Who you calling Pinhead? Alright, that's fueled me. I'm happy again. Let's watch the next episode. Fun fact, at the time of me recording this video, I went on Twitter. It turns out they found the Zodiac Killer. So maybe I'm a prodigy. I don't know. Regardless, good job, guys. Can't wait for all the Netflix specials. It's going to be way too many of them, isn't there? We're really starting the episode off with that. Dude, she has to be the dumbest woman in the planet if she rows back to the island after what he just said. When was this filmed, by the way? Around the time of Infinity War? Maybe Riley just got snapped. Damn, Eren really is just sitting on his face right now. Oh, you don't want to ever wake up with a letter like that. That better be the mainland. Girl, what are you doing? He told you. His dying wish, go to the mainland. And you're just like, nope, left my phone charger at home. Need to go back first.
Because I just heard that come out of my mouth. And I think I'm crazy.
It sounds crazy. Have you ever heard of Ignaz Semmelweis?
You just grabbed random words out of the alphabet then, didn't you?
Let me tell you something crazy while we're at it.
My mum is now my daughter.
They would think I'm fucking insane. You're telling me today that Riley Flynn caught fire in the sunlight.
That's right.
That is batshit. Hold the phone, padded room, closet
Ready?
peen.
It's gonna fry. Yep.
Fucking bonkers.
How many times have you set the smoke detector off by doing that?
Not a day goes by lately without you setting off the smoke alarm.
Yeah, Mom.
What the fuck?
He's gone. The sun came up and I could just tell.
I'm sorry.
It was a gift. It was a gift.
Damn, bro, that's crazy, but when did Riley ask?
No one claims that any of their possessions were their own, but they shared.
I don't get why Bev is so in on this and why she's so collaborative. Maybe she's just a psycho? Yeah, probably.
But tonight, let's share everything that we have.
No. That's not a good idea.
Easter Vigil has always been a night of baptism, hasn't it?
Oh, God. We're not going to do this to the whole town, are we?
So there's a blood disorder called erythropoietic protoporphyria, APP.
APP.
Say something has been ingested by people on this island. A virus, an enzyme.
I knew it! I knew it was the chalice!
Now, at first, this thing in the blood is only present in trace amounts, but as that ratio increases, the physical alterations become more pronounced. Mom, when I...
No, don't call her Mom. That's weird. Just call her Mildred, her actual name.
My blood. Yours too. But with both of you, your blood is still mostly normal blood. But with Riley, perhaps he had more of it in his bloodstream.
That explains why some of the people in the town aren't affected and some are.
What would happen if you were pregnant? What happens then?
Given how aggressively this thing alters the body, its response to a fetus could be equally aggressive.
That's why it wasn't in there. When she went outside, it Oh!
Honestly, Mom, I don't have a fucking clue.
Same. You know she's speaking the truth when she's a doctor and she says that.
Riley, he said to run.
And you went back to the island. That is on you. Yeah, so the dad's had the blood as well, but because the blood isn't more predominant than his normal blood, he's not affected by the UV rays yet.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, it's nothing. We're just getting ready for tonight.
What can we do for you, Ed?
Just wondering where my fucking son is, by the way.
God bless you, Ed.
Go fuck yourself, Bev.
Well, I don't think he's well.
What's in the letter? What did Riley write?
So he wrote some letters. To me, his mother, he isn't well, clearly.
He isn't alive either.
And I don't know where he is. I don't know where to look. You've been spending time with him. And I thought you'd be the one to ask.
Also, yo, there's the Pope.
I think he may have done something to himself.
Oh.
These letters seem as much like a goodbye as I've ever heard. Whatever delusions he had, he put you in the middle of them.
Get fucked.
Riley wasn't well, isn't well.
I just never could do it with him. I did my best.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
I did my best. Do as he does. You love your son as God loves us. Assume the best.
No, I don't think this is a religion thing anymore, Father Paul. Or sorry, Mincione Pruitt? Monsieur? I fucked. What is it?
One of them is made out to Monsignor Pruitt.
That's the one.
I didn't want to burden the poor man. He even remembers who Riley is anymore.
He does.
You're talking to him. He's right in front of you. Monsignor Pruitt is right there.
I'm worried about Riley. Maybe if you tell him, he needs to come home.
That's going to be a tough request.
We could all have dinner before Mass.
Riley's dead.
Oh! We're just coming out and saying that.
If he wanted you away.
Why would you say something like that? You're not funny.
You're telling me there's a contagion being spread intentionally at St. Patrick's?
Yes. I know it's a lot to take in, but yes.
What exactly are you asking of me?
Well, I suppose I'm asking you to look into it.
Look into what exactly?
I'm fully into like girls, but goddamn, that man is attractive.
I don't even carry a gun. And still, Beverly Keane and a few others too look at me like I'm Osama bin fucking Laden. And you'd like me to investigate St. Patrick's?
You don't carry a gun?
No need.
Yeah, there's no point in carrying a gun around when there's 5 people on the island. Carry an LCM bar instead, and you'll probably still have enough for yourself once you've shared it around.
Where's the bell?
I help you folks?
Just looking for the bell?
No bell today. Mayor sent it for repairs.
The mayor doesn't want people getting off the island.
The bell and the breeze. We shipped them off this afternoon.
Both of them.
So he could get them all in the church at Mass. The sheriff's on an island pretty much all by himself and running Windows XP. Oh, what sort of internet service provider do we even have on this island?
Yeah, hey, Sheriff. What do you want?
Nothing. We lost power at the general store. I just want to see if you're
aware of.
The whole island, I'm afraid.
Fuck you, Sturge.
I tell you what, I'll swing by the power station and take a look.
That's evil.
Let's wait on the tower. Maybe do that one last. Sheriff's eyebrow's already up. The cellular might be a bridge too far.
And Sturge is servicing fishing boats at the end of the day on Easter weekend.
Yeah, they're making sure nobody can get off the island and they have no choice but to go to the vigil.
What about the smaller boats? Rowboats, canoes?
We're surrounded by water 30 miles in every direction.
For a second there, I thought the only gilf in town had a good idea.
What did he say? I told her never again.
Is she a gilf?
Ready for bed then?
It's tonight's Easter vigil.
No.
Said something about sharing a miracle tonight. Just want you to be there. To see it together. You come?
No, but because I'm the sheriff, I have an obligation that I have to.
Sing to the Lord a new song. Sing to the Lord, all the earth.
Why do I have a feeling that this vigil is going to be like levels of fuck that Game of Thrones was? Before Season 8. Yep, this is going to be that level of fucked, isn't it? Oh, that's so eerie. You evil bastard. Fuck you. Is the angel gonna fly overhead? No? Okay. I was expecting like Batman to like... I want to know who's walking behind with the piano. I'm uncomfortable, everyone. I am uncomfortable.
This right now, this is one of the most beautiful things that I've ever seen.
He's fine, everyone. He's fine. You're all good, aren't you?
It was not an ordinary Sunday.
Love you. Love you.
Tonight is the beginning of a new era.
I'm stressed.
It has been too long since my last confession, and it is so long overdue. I've lied to you all.
Is he going to reveal himself?
I didn't come here to replace Monsignor Pruitt.
You're staring at him.
He was the first, in fact, and he stands before you right now, asking for your forgiveness. That would be impossible, but nothing is impossible with God.
This would be me sitting in this mass right now. As soon as he said that, I would have gone. I would have been.
I returned to you all, and I brought with me that angel of the Lord so that he might bless us all. And we have We've seen the miracles.
Could you imagine if this went the wrong way and he was just preaching to no one? No one was convinced. They were all just like, this guy's fucking insane. I'm not listening anymore. Walks out.
If you follow me, if you follow us, if you follow him, he will raise you again in his glory to eternal life. And each one of us will have the opportunity tonight to pay that price. Sturge. Prepared as a bride, adorned for her. And I heard a great voice out of heaven.
Oh!
To the thirsty I will give water as a gift from the spring of the water of life. This will be frightening for all of us, but Sturge, my brother in Christ, are you afraid?
Yeah, I'm very afraid for what's about to happen.
God be with you.
That's not blood. That's fucking rat poison.
I am with you. That's all right. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
Oh, did you have to add in that gasp?
It will be over soon. It's all right. Soon. Soon. Faith! The body is dead, but just for a moment.
You fucking psycho!
That is what we are about to witness. Sheriff, please.
Oh my.
Lo and behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to them. God's messenger. We are afraid. And an angel of the Lord appeared to them.
I'm less afraid and more extremely uncomfortable. I bet you the sheriff wishes he was carrying a gun now.
Be not afraid!
This is too much. I would have died on the spot.
And he cried out in a loud voice.
Don't!
The miracle is already in you. The blood of the angel is already in your veins, but it is incomplete. The final transformation will not be yours unless you let your earthly body die.
I'd just pretend to drink it and then like walk out like a normal person and then everyone else would die.
A gift offered up, and then we are reborn.
The voice of our angel telling you, be not afraid.
No. At least you got the angel some decent drip.
Sheriff, I implore you not to deprive yourself, not to deprive your son of the opportunity for salvation.
Okay.
He has a gun!
Back! Ollie, come here right now.
Put that down. There's no need to be waving a gun.
How dare you bring a firearm into the house of God?
He's a fucking sheriff, Bev, you dumb bitch!
Welcome, my son.
No. Ollie, hey, look at me. No.
I choose God.
No, man!
No! No! No!
I'm with you.
We have to do something. We have to do something. Don't drink that. Please. You don't need to do that.
Oh.
No. It's okay.
Oh man, that's 2 deaths of characters named Ali that I will not recover from this week.
Faith! And he raised them up!
Yes! Thank you!
He is okay. He will heal. That is part of God's miracle.
What?
Spitting in the face is such a gift. Remove this, Sheriff. Take him out back. We'll need food soon.
Oh, fucking... Oh no. Game of Thrones levels of fucked incoming?
Blessings of the Lord will be bestowed on all of us.
I would break one of the windows on the sides and just fucking crawl out and run away. Oh, I hate this.
Lisa.
Get away from her. Fuck, man! That is so many levels of what the fuck I cannot comprehend. I reckon I just sat for about 2 minutes quietly like this.
That'll all be over soon, and they'll all wake up, eternal. You hid?
Fucking pussy ass bitch. Eren, shoot her in the head.
Those things don't matter anymore. Not in the new world. The world without death.
Do it, shoot her.
Just mean I'm 5 minutes behind.
Thank you. See ya.
We have 5 minutes.
Make sure you do the best you can with 5 minutes so that bitch doesn't come back. Oh. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. Why do I feel like now she's going to be even more of a bitch now that she's back as this? Well, that entire screen is going to have to be blurred, isn't it? There is a lot of bodies, and that is a child's body, my friend. Didn't really need to see that one.
Those who've been coming to church and taking communion, they have nothing to fear tonight. As for the rest of them...
Can I just say props to the actress that plays Bev, because I have not hated a character this much since Joffrey.
The doors stay open, just as the gates are always open. How else does the gospel spread?
Oh man, what? Whew. I don't have any actual summary to those episodes at all, but what the fuck? I don't know. I want to watch the next episode, but I think I'm just going to have a little break for a second. This has been an absolutely phenomenal show. I've enjoyed every second of this. Mike Flanagan is easily becoming one of my favorite directors. Fuck me. I really don't think I would be taking a holiday getaway to Croquet Island. I think I might just go to the island next to it. Maybe just bypass that section entirely. Also, rest in peace to Mama Gilf. Sorry you had to go out that way. Would have been probably a bit scary. I got nothing. So I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a big thumbs up or a little thumbs up, depending on your thumb size. Subscribe if you haven't already and you enjoy my content, and consider supporting me on Patreon if you are able to. It helps me monetize my content and helps me put money towards videos and stuff like that. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there, and the next time I see you, which will be when we see each other, probably going to be the finale for this. If not, it will be a different video if you stick around. Other than that, I'm going to go to therapy, is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to therapy. So I'll see you when I get back from there.